Welcome to the first sampler episode of Jeremiah Wonders with Pete Holmes. You may be asking, Jeremiah, what is this doing in my feed? The episode already aired this week. Well, a lot of you, like myself, don't have time to watch or listen to every podcast that's out there. So what I'm going to start doing, if you guys like it, is I'm going to start putting sampler episodes out with 10, 12 minutes of material from the episode. And it's a great way for you to catch up and maybe whet the appetite a little bit more for you to listen or watch the full episode. So that's what we're doing with Pete here today. The sponsors of this show are Blue Chew and ExpressVPN. Their info is below. You can use my promo code SAX with both of these companies and they will hook you out at checkout and stuff. All my stuff is on my website and on at Jeremiah Stand Up on social media. Let's get into this short sampler episode right here, right now with Pete Holmes.
I tip it in euros and I pay it in cash. In cash, I mean American. Thank you.
Thank you.
I had the best COVID. Okay, come on. We're doing great. We're doing great.
We're in it.
Jumping in.
Listen, my COVID is stronger than anybody else's COVID. It is quite fantastic, okay?
Wow. Hidden talent. Hidden talent.
Brought to you by Bill Cosby.
Oh, no. I don't want to think about Bill Cosby.
Did you know that his dad's name is Frederick Christ Trump? Did you know that?
Wow.
So
In Trump's opinion, I am the son of God, okay? I am.
I'm the son of the son of God.
I'm the son of the son of God, okay?
And if the son of God is more popular than God, the son of God is going to be more popular than both of them combined. I have the best COVID.
You know what's better than a sequel? A sequels. That's what I like. Okay?
Hidden talent.
Billions, Mexicans.
Billions. I don't know the song well enough to riff with you. I wish I did.
It's okay. It's like when you're wanting to, but you're like, oh, no, I'll catch. Yep.
I really did. It's like when somebody who doesn't speak English very well starts talking to you and you really just want to like, how do I tell you I'm safe? I like you. And you just like end up looking like an idiot. Like, yeah, you look like Borat, like double cool. But you were a skinny kid.
I was a chubby kid up until I want to say like 8th grade. I started to slim out and like my height just took over. I was always tall.
Yeah,
but
you stretched out.
I stretched out.
That's what everyone told me. I was so pudgy and they were like, don't worry, when you hit your growth spurt, you'll stretch out. And I hit my growth spurt and I was like, guys, it came with me. We went into a strip club and just politely asked if we could come in. We were like, we're not even pretending to have fake IDs. I also did the same thing with pornography. We went up to the guy at the one store that sold Playboy. And I just said, like, I'm not 18, but like, please just let me buy that.
What did he say?
I remember vividly what he said. He said, you don't want that. Those magazines will make you go cross-eyed. And he crossed his eyes. And I was like, yeah, solid bit. Make with the boy. My penis has never been more confused than Total Recall with a 3-breasted woman. Because I was like, I know 2 of those are real. My penis was like, I can work with 2 real and 1 CGI. Hey, Industrial Light and Magic. I'm about to Industrial Light and whack it over here. Yeah, I'm trying.
Union job. What do we got over here, huh?
You can zoom.
I'm a union slob. Let's get to work over here.
You zoom into my brain as a kid. I'm masturbating, and it's just me watching that scene, trying so hard to like blur out the 3rd breast. And then I'm just like, fuck it, I'll work with it.
It's you as a kid, but it's the Men in Black scene with the little alien inside the guy's head, but he's jerking off too, like as a little Pete inside your head.
I remember cranking it to that. That was a confusing time. So dude, this is so embarrassing, but I love it. I convinced myself, I saw a video, it was on some server, and it was like a video called like underwater boobs or something.
Okay.
I know. It was like underwater big bosoms. And I said to myself, that just sounds artistic. Like I was like, that's not pornography.
You're
that just sounds
it okay in your head. You're like, it's fine.
It's like a lava lamp. It's a lava lamp. How do they undulate? It's got to be something that just sounds like an Andy Warhol. So I click on it, and I'm feeling. My contention now is that like this is what we were actually addicted to when we were horny Christian boys, because that is in itself, it's called an 8-ball or speedball. It's heroin and cocaine. So it's guilt and elation. So you're getting both. It actually makes the drug a little bit more addictive and a little bit more alluring, because when you feel like you shouldn't be doing it, it becomes it becomes an opera of drama. And then the release was fun, but then you felt so bad about it.
So bad.
But anyway,
immediately after.
So bad. During the orgasm, you'd be like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Forgive me. I used to have, yes. So I open
Another sin.
That's it. Yes. Oh. I watched underwater boobs, and I wasn't touching myself, and I blew it in my shorts. That, what you said and what I'm adding to it, that is what it feels like to grow up believing that you were bad and going to hell or whatever it might be because of your sexuality, and your sexuality is at the forefront, that you could get yourself to that level of tension, that like a good dominatrix would have a line across the block if they could get you to come without touching yourself, just because of the mixture of shame and like sort of voyeurism together. And you just a no touch blast. Get out of here. So I'm with you. Life is so weird. I wonder if John Legend has ever been like, I'm not leaving the studio till I come to my own music. Whatever.
I think that's how he ends every recording session. All of me.
If you saw a porn star that you enjoy, or you have enjoyed in the past, if you saw them IRL, what are you doing? Are you saying, hi, fan of your work? Even better, you're in an elevator. Mm-hmm. So you have a good couple minutes. Do you say like, I like your work? Do they want to hear I like your work? Is that skeezy?
Definitely not in an elevator, because that's
okay.
Closed. And just like looking at a woman being like glancing at her and being like, I like your work. And then there's 30 more floors that you.
Oh my God. I was trying to make it less weird, meaning like, okay, you're in line, you're in a bakery. It's a popular bakery in New York.
And
there's 2 lines.
Creepier. You're in a cave, and you're in a cage inside of the cave with this person. You realize that you're prisoners, but then you look at the right. Do you say you're a fan? My buddy Zelda Hunk is wanting you to do Ray Romano in Terminator and Predator.
Sure. Here's Predator. Come on, kill me. I'm here. Here he is in Terminator. Look, I'm glad I can jump around in time, but why do I gotta be nude? Huh? That's the catch. You can go see Abraham Lincoln, but he's going to see a speckle. I'm not even Jewish, and I'm saying speckle. Hi, Terminator robot, T-800. Yeah. You look like my size. What am I kidding? I can't pull off those leather pants. Does anybody have like a khaki in a 32 long? Americans are so charmed by British comedians, actors, and all this stuff. And I'm like, they're just basic bitches. Like, they're not special. They're just like, we're in the crowd like, he said in it. I'm like, they all say in it. Like, but we're just so like, Yeah, having a spot of coffee, aren't I? Yeah, cheers. Wake up, me grumbles and me jumbles. And it's like, that's just a basic fucking dude. It makes me laugh so hard. We just can't. He's like, "You all right? Yeah, good looking out. Good to be here, doing a bit of the stand-up comedy." And I'm like, why are we laughing? This is just John Smith of fucking London. Can I go there and just be like, what's going on? What's going on in the news? What else is happening? Look at this guy. They're not that charmed, but for some reason they sound like hobbits to us and we can't get enough.
Do you ever run into those caricatures of people in real life every once in a while, though, and you're like, oh, is this the one person that they're basing this off of?
Oh, yeah. All the time. And you want to tell them, like, do you know that you're an archetype?
Yeah, you're the guy?
I'm sorry, real life Fran Drescher? Oh, they have a croissant bar. You're a character.
If you could please lower your voice, Fran, that would be very appreciated.
Oh, this is my whisper. Where's Gilbert Godfrey? How did they not date? How did they not date for 6 weeks?
Talk about power couple. Oh my God.
It's hard to say this without putting someone down, but like when I watch Queer Eye and it's so delightful, I'm like, how much of this is that I don't have enough flamboyant gay friends? Like, is this unique to Jonathan? Or is Jonathan dipping into a collective persona that's like, oh, honey, like you look so good and you don't even know it. And we're so delighted, but like there's probably 5,000 people like that. But that's the one we know. And we're just like, where is he getting this stuff? And I wonder if other gay men are like, I know 50 Jonathans. Like, this is just unique to you because you're in Idaho.
The gay guys are just watching Queer Eye and it's like, honey, that guy is a hack.
I got one. You look like a high-end Japanese sex robot. That's who you look like. Like, you look like a very expensive sex slave in Japan. Like, you do not have a human soul, but you have every working hole. And that's why you're fun to roast, because that's what you do. You lean into it. Oh my God, you are a true talent.